What?
Hi everybody, welcome back. We thought we'd give a quick update. I think might be the right word for it.
Maybe.
We've had a bit of positive news this morning. I can't remember if we said in previous video, but we were waiting for the purchasers of this house to finalise their mortgage before everything then was going to fall into place. And we've heard this morning from them that their mortgage has all been agreed and it should all now be going forwards. The next step, I think, is going to be getting the solicitors to do the legally...
To do their doings, yep.
To do whatever they do to make it all legal and happening. So...
But we're waiting on hearing about a wall, aren't we?
Yeah, so we've... Our solicitor has given... No, I've got to get this right. Our solicitor has received from the house we want to buy...
I don't know.
What's the word? What's the word for it?
Qualified acceptance.
Qualified acceptance of our offer. But within that, there's a slight thing that's been taken out, which he's questioning. It's to do with a wall that's been taken down in the house. We don't know if taking down that wall needed to have building warrant regulation, whatever it is required. I think that's why the solicitor's questioning it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably like a partition wall rather than anything else. I don't think it's structural.
No, I don't think it is, but that's something that's been questioned in the acceptance of our offer, because they've taken a clause or something out of it.
Yeah.
So that it's basically just one line that's being questioned.
It's a paperwork exercise.
We hope. Ultimate worst case scenario is it does need building warrant, building inspector, architect,
whatever. Some professional body.
Somebody who knows what they're talking about, going in and saying, yeah, that's fine, and stamping a piece of paper. So, that side of things is still a little question mark over.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And as of this morning, we're now a lot happier that this house that we're sitting in is actually going to sell on the day we want it to sell.
Yeah.
So now I think the process is hoping the solicitors all work together to get everything they need done in place.
Yeah.
We've 10 minutes ago booked the removal company to come on the Friday. Did we ask them about the time yet or not?
No.
Okay.
They talked about 9:30, didn't they? But we haven't replied to that.
Yeah. So they think they're coming at 9:30. I'm thinking that might be a bit tight, so I'm going to suggest if they can come a bit earlier.
Which means we're going to have to be up at silly o'clock in the morning.
We're going to be up at silly o'clock anyway.
I know.
No, it's just...
Now we have to be.
Yeah, I'm talking about 9 o'clock. I'm not talking about 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, we can't be up at 9 o'clock if you're telling the removal people to be here at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Having them coming at 9 o'clock and us up sometime before that.
6 o'clock, yeah, exactly.
So that's all booked. We've actually been making... I don't know if we've actually written it down, but we have been making a to-do list.
Yeah, I've written some stuff down, or typed some stuff up, haven't I?
Yeah, but a list of things that we need to... How can I word it? Logistical things. Things like we're trying to work out where the dogs are going to go, where the cats are going to go.
Dogs? There's only one of them.
Where the dogs are going to go, where the cats are going to go, where the guinea pigs are going to go, where the tortoises are going to go.
The fish.
No, the fish are organised. They're going...
Yeah, we need to sort them though, don't we? We need to get a bag or whatever.
We know what's happening with the fish.
We need to speak to Luke.
Because on the day of the move, we did originally think, right, let's put all the animals, as many as we could, into kennels for like a week. Just so we've got clear feet to do what we need to do. We can move, have a couple of days to get things sorted, and then get the animals back. But that was going to cost us a lot of money in the grand scheme of things. Probably the best part, if not more than 500 quid.
Yeah.
For a week.
Yeah.
And it's 500 quid we can better spend. It does mean that El Motto and the cats are probably going to be in the car for a good few hours.
But it's fine.
But it's not the end of the world.
The cats will be in their cat ears, and the dog, we can get him out or whatever if he needs a wee or anything.
Well, he'll be out for a walk beforehand.
Yeah.
To empty his...
Fine. It's It's no worse than travelling down to your parents or when we've been on holiday and stuff with them.
No. So that's the sort of things we're now thinking about is logistics of what's happening or going to be happening for the move. Again, I don't know if we filmed it. I'm out of shot. I'm looking at a pile of packed boxes here and a pack of flat packed boxes that we bought. That is now our 4th delivery of packing boxes, which brings a total to 80 boxes, packing boxes. Now, I don't know where the hell all these boxes have gone.
I think we might be more. I don't want to say it, but...
I don't know where all these boxes have gone. There's a stack in the corner of, that's going to be 10, 14 boxes. There's another 12 in our bedroom, 14 in our bedroom, plus and there's another 12 in the cupboard. Anyway, one thing I was going to come to, these boxes, they're a great size. They work out about £1 a box from where we bought them from. Pretty strong, but don't use brown tape on the bottom of them. And if you do have to use brown tape, make sure you buy decent stuff, because the crap cheap stuff doesn't stick. Or you think it's stuck, and then when you go to pick a box up, it falls apart. So we've used, I don't know if I've got any to hand.
No.
I've bought
It
some.
might be in that belt box.
Yeah. I bought some of this stuff. Again, I don't know how well you'll be able to see. Inch wide, 25mm, but it's the fibre reinforced stuff. I think this is how much did I say this was? About £3 a roll?
I don't know.
It's about £3 a roll.
It's not cheap, but
it sticks and it's strong. So all the boxes now have got like 4 or 6 strips around the bottom, and one going round the way at the bottom to hold those strips in place. So I suspect the box would give way before that tape does. On the note of boxes, somebody's going to tell me, I told you so.
I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm just going to say you should have listened to your wife in the first place.
She told me so. On the boxes, everybody would think, yeah, write on the box what it is, what's inside it. But do it on every side, because when I started taking stuff, you can pull as many faces as you want. When I started taking stuff out to the garage to get it out of the house so we could have some space, I wrote on 1 or 2 sides. And it's only when everything was out in the garage I realised I didn't know what was in each box, because the side that was written on was obscured. It was up against another box, or it was just, I couldn't tell what was in it. Also, I couldn't tell how heavy they were because of what's in them. So every box now is marked with either L, M or H for light, medium or heavy. And that's come from going out to the garage and finding a whole stack of boxes leant over because the bottom box had collapsed because of the weight on top of it. Actually 2 stacks, wasn't it?
I don't know, because I wasn't out there. It was
you and it's probably best you weren't out there, because I did say a few choice words when I found it.
Delightful, in front of our lovely son.
Yeah, he found it quite amusing.
Yeah, but he did.
He was more concerned about the plane that was on top of the 2 boxes that had gone over. So yeah, if you're planning on moving house, get more boxes than what you think. Get decent,
a lot more.
Get decent tape, and write on every side what's inside it and how heavy it is. The heaviness thing isn't just for us, because even if they're fully loaded, we can still pick them up. But see, when the removal guys come, ideally you want to have the heavy things at the bottom and then lighter things going up. So when they come to load this into the van, they've got an idea how to pack it, or what's inside it. So yeah, that's our top tip, or my top tip for today. 1, listen to other people. 2,
Did you see that face?
Write on the boxes what's inside it and how heavy they are. So yeah, you reckon we're going to need more boxes?
Well, I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking I've still got to pack up I've still got to pack up Daisy's room.
Okay.
I've still got to pack up whatever's left in Ewan's room. I'm not sure what's left in Ewan's room. Bathroom stuff will take a box, probably, but that'll be coming. I don't know whether that's coming with us or going in the van, but regardless, it's going to be a box. I don't know what we're doing with blanket sheets and towels and stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't packed anything from the kitchen yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. So I think the long and short of this is I need to order another pack of boxes, which will take our total to 100, which seems ridiculous. Simply because I can't figure out where they've all gone.
But I think as well is that it's probably we are kind of underpacking them a wee bit with the weight. They possibly could take more. Yeah. But I'd rather do that and know that they're not going to split or anything like that than overdo it.
Yeah.
And the dinosaurs are going to have a great time when we move to the new house.
Yeah, whatever.
It's November.
So we are currently filming this 2 weeks before.
Yeah, 2 weeks today.
What is the time? 2 weeks today, at this time of day, it's 12:15 just now. Midday.
Is it already?
Yeah. Well, that clock says it is.
Yeah, 12:20 actually. But yeah, anyway.
Hopefully, this time, in 2 weeks' time, we will be en route to the new house.
Might even be at the new house.
Well, one of us might be at the new house. Because that's the other thing we've been speaking about, is the logistics of what's going to happen on moving day. We haven't moved for 17 years. I can't remember what it was like. What happened?
Well, it was only just the two of us, so we didn't really need to worry about it.
The other thing is, there's only one one estate agent and one solicitor involved,
and it was local. We didn't have to. Yeah, you know, it's.
We literally went. I seem to remember we went and handed one set of keys in and took another set and went to the new house.
And it was
in this house.
Yeah, and this house is like 10 minutes away from where the old house was.
Yeah.
So it's not.
So we haven't done a move for 17 years. The new house is an hour away from here.
We've got 3 kids.
3 kids.
Animals.
An ark full of animals. There's 3 solicitors involved. A lot of stress. I haven't got much more hair to pull out for this. Because you've even noticed my stress level going up, haven't you?
Yeah, and I think that's why your psoriasis is getting worse as well.
Yeah. Well, psoriasis, not sleeping well, headaches.
Yeah.
And you're not much worse.
Not much worse. Not much worse.
Not much better. Point proven. So, yeah, it's 2 weeks today. We should be en route to new house. If not, one of us already there. After collecting the keys and depositing these keys at the solicitors. We are planning on giving this little magic box that you're sitting in to one of the kids to film things on that day. I don't know what they're going to film.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
But
I think it'll need to be like your model ones where you've got like Haley cam or Daisy cam or Ewan cam or whatever it is at the top.
To say who's filming what. But I would like to document the day or the move process as best we can. But I don't know how we're going to do it because we won't be able to do it. We won't be able to stand around over the camera saying, "Oh yeah, it's lovely weather. There goes another box." We're going to have lots of other things to do. So if we can give them, we've actually got 2. I've got 2 cameras they can use, and if they can just take something to show what was going on, the chaos. Which there will be some.
It's not going to be chaos.
There will
be silly.
I'm not being silly. There will be some sort of chaos, even if we don't know where to put all the boxes. So I want to document the move.
Oh, puppy dog.
I want to document the move, and then possibly, I don't know. This is just a random thought I'm having just now. Is on the evening of moving in, do something like this, just to say we're here. Right, you're going to wind him up.
Bed. Now. Bedtime. Bedtime. Good boy.
So, as I was saying, do something possibly like this once we're in the new house. Just say, hello, we're here. We are going to do a grand tour of the house.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We're going to do a tour of the house.
We will
and the garden.
We will do a tour of the new property to encompass everything that is there.
Well, we've not even really had a proper investigation into the garden, have we?
No,
it's been good fun.
We've only stood on the patio and looked out. We haven't actually gone poking around. So that is the plan. I don't know if if there's going to be anything to film beforehand.
Maybe, don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit random at the moment what we're filming because
it's a bit sporadic, isn't it?
It's not just sporadic. It's we want this channel to be like a document of our lives. I'm not going to say day-to-day life because that's not something we want to film.
But it will be to an extent, I think.
But at the minute, our day-to-day life at the moment is kicking the kids out to go to school in the morning, looking at stuff, twiddling our thumbs, figuring out what we can do next, and then not achieving much because a lot of it has already been done. I keep on looking at these pile of boxes here and thinking, where on earth are we going to put all the other stuff in boxes?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's still room in the girls' room cupboard. I still need to go into the cupboard in Ewan's room because I think that's mostly Body Shop stuff and decide where that's going. It's in the really useful boxes, I think, a lot of it.
Yeah, that's all right.
So that's
There's
fine.
more stuff can stack on them.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's just a bit of an update as to what's happening. So it's 2 weeks' time that we move. It's the Friday. I don't know what's happening between now and then. I can't think of anything exciting that's planned to happen between now and then. As I said, we've had the news this morning that
You're going fishing, aren't you? That's exciting, isn't it?
yeah, but I don't know if people want me to film that.
I don't know.
It's
not really exciting. Daisy's going to get her helix pierced tomorrow. That's exciting. Except it's not really.
Yeah. Are you taking that to film?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, excuse me, we've got itchy nose.
I think the piercing studio might have issues with that.
Yeah. Maybe later you could talk to a bit like this with Daisy and see what she's thinking about going and getting it done. Yeah?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's her that's asked to get it done.
Okay.
So she's obviously wanting to get it done. I might get my conch done at the same time.
Yes, dear.
In here.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that, yeah. Digressing, I think. So this was just a bit of an update as to what's happening with the house move. We have got more stuff to pack up. I'm actually looking out the window at the table that's outside that I've got to take apart.
Yeah.
And organise the stuff that's outside. I might be able to do that tomorrow with Hayley.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Well, we were talking about crispy cakes.
Yeah.
And your bed. And your bed. And your bed. Good boy.
The shed's already been sorted out. It's just going to be a case of emptying it into the vans when we go. But the garden, I've got to take the table apart and fold the chairs up. I'm planning on putting everything that's in the garden that's come with us at the side of the house.
Do I need to message Liam and see if they actually want the barbecue? Because we're not taking it with us, are we?
Not right this second, no. You've put me off now. What was I thinking?
Sorry. You were talking about putting stuff around the side of the house.
Yeah, but all the stuff we want to take with us around that isn't in the shed at the side of the house, so we will remember to take it. Things like, at the minute, I'm actually looking out, there's still a fork, a digging fork in that raised bed.
I can't see it from here, but I believe you.
I don't want to leave.
You need to put that swing bowl round too.
I need to take it apart and empty it, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, there's things to be doing out there, but the bulk of it is done. The bulk of outside, the bulk of the garage is done. All the model stuff is packed away and gone.
It's more inside stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. The loft is just about done.
Yeah, I don't know what else is up there apart from Christmas decorations.
Not very much.
Okay.
Suitcases.
Oh yeah, we were going to bring them down, aren't we?
Yeah.
And put clothes into them.
So yeah, what we might do is, or what I might do is film snippets of what we're doing between now and moving, and have like a pre-moving video of what's been going on, what we've been doing.
Is that not what we've been doing? Like,
yeah, but I haven't been filming it.
All right, okay. No, but that's what I meant. Is that not what this is, like a pre-moving video?
Yeah, but it's not showing what we're doing. It's just us talking about absolute rubbish now.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, it's all going a bit wayward, this video. So we're moving soon. We're a bit happier. Stress level not reduced yet, but I think the worry is reducing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
There's still a few things that I'm concerned about, but it's minor.
And it's because you're more pessimistic than me.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Okay. So for now, from me and Liz, we'll say goodbye. If you're liking this sort of thing, sorry, before you say goodbye. If you're liking this sort of thing, there's a subscribe button down the corner somewhere. Click that. Give us a thumbs up if you're liking it, or if you want to follow us. Comment below. Tell us what you think of these videos. It's a different format to what I do with my model videos, and I don't know how best to do it. So if you do like it, or if you don't like it, or whatever, let us know.
Sorry, I'm looking to see all the birds flying past.
Yeah. We saw some yellow finches in the garden this morning.
I don't think they're yellow finches. I think they were goldfinches.
Well, we saw some finches. I haven't seen finches in the garden for years.
Cats.
No, finches.
Yeah, because of the cats.
Yeah. So anyway, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know what you think of these videos. And until next time, I'll catch you later.
Bye.